Pedir ayuda. Pedir ayuda. Do you know what this means? Pedir ayuda. Pedir ayuda. This means to ask for help. This is a very important phrasal verb to learn if you are, like, especially if you are asking for help, if you need help. This is a great phrase to learn, to just ask for that, to ask for help. So pedir, as I said a minute ago, pedir means, one of the meanings is, to ask for something. But it's important to learn this one right here. Ayuda. You can, by the way, you can just say ayuda, ayuda, just by itself, and that means help. Ayuda, ayuda. Ayuda, help. When you say pedir ayuda, that means to ask for help. Let's look at some examples using this phrase. Tengo que pedir ayuda. Tengo que pedir ayuda. Man, tengo que pedir ayuda. This means I have to ask for help. You're just saying that you need to ask for help. You have to ask for help. This is a vague situation. We're not talking about that. You're trying to probably help someone, who needs help. So you need to ask for help. In any reason, like it could be something awful as some sort of robbery happening, or it could be, I don't know, some incident happen and someone needs help. So you can use this sentence for that, just to say, I have to ask for help, right? So now let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Tengo sounds like tango, the dance tango. We're not talking about that. We're talking about tengo. Tengo means I have. Okay, I have. Yo tengo. I have. Yo tengo. Yo tengo. I have. Que when you say tengo que, it's similar to saying, or it means I have to. I have to do something, right? Tengo que trabajar. I have to work. Tengo que comer. I have to eat. Tengo que, tengo que viajar. I have to travel, right? So tengo que is a great phrase if you want to say I have to do something. Pedir, we have the phrase we're learning, the verb pedir plus ayuda, and pedir ayuda means ask for help. When you use tengo que and you add a verb right after, remember, you can add the verb in the infinitive form. So don't conjugate it. Just like you do in English right here, I have to ask, tengo que pedir something, right? Or I have to work, tengo que trabajar. So the verb right here after tengo que stays as is. You don't conjugate it, okay? So really easy. This is a very, very easy sentence. Nothing too difficult here, but it's a good one. Tengo que pedir ayuda. I have to ask for help. Now, the next one. Le pedí ayuda a mis amigos para mudarme. This is interesting. Le pedí ayuda a mis amigos para mudarme. This means I asked my friends for help to move. So you can ask for help not because you are in a serious situation or in an emergency. You can ask for help just because you need help to move boxes, or I don't know, something simple as moving into a different place or moving out, moving in, just moving in general. You can ask, you need help for that. It's not an easy thing to do. So this is interesting to know. Let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Le is a very interesting word that means quite a few things. It can be a reflexive pronoun, and it can also refer to, when you are in the situation talking about your friends indirectly. So you're asking help. So when you say le pedí ayuda, this means I asked for help. Okay? In English, we have friends in the middle. In this situation, no, you can't. I mean, in Spanish, you can't. If you say le pedí a mis, well, you actually can. Le pedí a mis amigos ayuda, but it's not that common. You can say le pedí ayuda a. Le pedí ayuda a. And when you add a, you're going to say right after the person you asked for help. Okay? To. So essentially, a in this situation is, you're just, I don't know, I don't think it's in English right here. I asked for help. It's not here. It's not here, but you're just adding more to the sentence. When you say, le pedí ayuda, I asked for help. But you need to tell more, right? It sounds, okay, you ask for help, but to who? Like, was it your family? Was it your friends? Was it your husband or your wife? So when you want to add more information, after using pedir ayuda, you can say a, pedir ayuda a, and then you can add the person. Mis amigos. Mis amigos means my friends. Mis, my, plural. This is plural. You can say me or mis. Me is for singular and mis for plural. And we have it plural because amigos, friends, that's plural. It's not one friend, it's many friends. So mis amigos means my friends. Okay? Para, to, mudarme. Mudar means it's a verb that is used when you're moving. You're moving, not like the motion, moving, like dancing. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about moving into a new place or moving out of a place. So we're talking about that. You're going from one place to another, and we're talking about apartments, houses, and all of that. So just keep that in mind. Just that kind of moving. Mudar, that's the verb. And me is a reflexive pronoun that refers to I or me. Okay, we don't have it here in English. But when you say mudarme, that means that you're moving. Not your friends, you're moving into a different place. So you are the one who is asking for help and also moving into a different place. Okay? So this is interesting. We don't have it in English right here, but you need it. Mudarme, mudarte, mudarnos. So mudar works really well with reflexive pronouns. So if you know reflexive pronouns, you need to pay attention to that. If you don't, I have a lesson about reflexive pronouns, so feel free to browse my channel and find that lesson. It's not an old lesson, it's quite recent, so you can take a look and I really recommend, if you don't know anything about reflexive pronouns, you should watch that lesson because it helps you understand how they work. Okay? So, in this situation, pedir ayuda, the phrasal verb pedir ayuda means to ask for help. And it could be emergencies, or it could be just, anything that you need help with. Okay, anything. Let me tell you that if you just want to say pide ayuda, if you're in an emergency, for example, you see someone who needs help, or you need help, and you just want to ask for help. If you're asking someone, hey, get some help, for example, you can say pide ayuda. Pide ayuda, okay? So if you say this, oops, just let me fix this. If you say this, pide ayuda, this is pretty much this verb, pedir. It is this verb. Pedir conjugated, of course. Tu pide, it's a command. You're just commanding someone that they need to ask for help. Get me help, or just get help right away. You can say pide, and that means ask. Ayuda, ask for help. Pide ayuda, ask for help. Okay? So that's the meaning of this. This is when you're asking for help, sometimes you just need to react fast, right? So if you want to say something quickly and to the point, pide ayuda means, hey, ask for help, get some help. That's the meaning of this phrase. Get some help. Ask for some help. Essentially, or ask for help. That's it. You're just saying that. So I think it's important to learn those phrases too, just in case you need that, right?